So hello everyone. So in this video, we all are from Dev 19 batch, and we all are friends, and we all are in right now in unit 3. Last 2 weeks we have completed our unit 2, and right now from this week our unit 3 has started. And in this video we are going to discuss some topics. So let it be. So yeah. So first person is Sisir, and Sisir is from Orissa, and he is also our friend in Masai. And second person is Sanajit, and Sanajit is from West Bengal, and Vishal is from Punjab, Haryana. Yeah, Haryana. And Prayag is from MP, like Madhya Pradesh, and Aman is from UP, Uttar Pradesh, and I am from Bihar, Patna. So yeah, in this video we are going to discuss some topics about how we were before Masai and how we are right now. So yeah, let's start this video. So yeah, so what is your experience like right now in Masai?
Yeah, so we have finished our unit 2 and we are right now in unit 3. So for me, it was unit 1 was a lot more easier than unit 2, but I learned a lot from both units, uh, from every side, DSA, coding, and skeleton. And one important thing I learned from skeleton is to express oneself through, because I was before joining Masai, I was introvert guy, but after meeting you guys, after making friends, yeah, so this is the thing I have changed in myself.
Like this kind of meeting we are doing, every day, usually we are doing, but today we are doing a recording and we will post on YouTube. But yeah, so and we have improved our communication skill a lot, by doing this kind of meeting, because we are discussing something and we are only talking in English, so we are improving English also. So yeah, that's why if you are if you are going to learn English, so it's very easy to to communicate with others. So yeah, and yeah, so Cecilia, yeah, you can share your experience now. Yeah,
my experience before joining Masai, I was always I was studying, but it was like books and all those things. No thinking, just study and remember. It was that kind of study. And then after coming to Masai, it was totally different. Like you have to think and use logic. So unit 1 was difficult for me before Masai, and after Masai, unit 1 was difficult. Then by the end of unit 1, it became easy, and I thought okay, from here on the journey will become easy. And suddenly I went to unit 2, and it was 10 times more difficult than unit 1. Then till now, today we had our first class of coding, and I am thinking unit 3 is already much difficult than unit 2.
Yeah,
The difficulty level increases exponentially in Masai, and that's a good thing, because the growth will also increase in that proportion.
Yes.
And the second thing is we didn't knew what were our capabilities before joining Masai, and after joining Masai we are exploring the capabilities and all our strengths and weaknesses, and we are also working on our weaknesses, which is a good thing. Especially the skeleton session and all those sessions which happens in Masai, they actually helps us in identifying our problems and also work on them, and how to work on them. They are just good guiding post. So I think that is actually helping us a lot.
Yeah, and
coding
also
man.
Also in Construct Week, we have made our own website. Clone the website. So we have learned.
Before joining Masai, I never thought that I will be making website anytime soon. And then I was just cloning Expedia, and many other people must have cloned any other much bigger websites also. Then I saw other my batchmate move on that boat one. Those all websites, they were amazing. I was mesmerized by that. They were able to come up with such an idea, and then with the amount of they have also learned the same thing that we have learned, and they were able to come up with that kind of idea that actually gives us inspiration, so much to learn and so much to improve.
Yeah, that was a great experience. I can say that before joining Masai, I was also making some HTML pages or some website. But after learning with unit 1 and unit 2, I realized that there is the core thing I have to know. That helps us to in unit 2 also. When I am applying on the group project or the construct week project, I feel that this was a very much important for learning everything from scratch to the professional.
And also construct week is really important, because all the thing we learned throughout our unit, we have to put in our construct week. We have to this is a really good thing. Construct
we are learning all the things but we are using in our construct week
Yeah,
we have
the
to learn like
application part,
more things also,
Mr.
like
Sweet, is
whatever.
application part.
Yeah,
Like-
apart from the learning, we also learn the holistic development. Na? Like we gain the confidence how to manage the thing. Like in a constructive, we see like how to manage our team. Like we know that we are facing different challenges. Everyone has different team and everyone has a different experience with their team.
Yeah.
We all agree on this. So
Yeah,
like
Definitely.
like everyone is we have to tackle those situations and come up with some ideas to overcome those difficulties, because not only the learning part, also managing the team and getting up the leadership quality is also the good thing that Masai gave us.
Yes.
That's a very good thing.
Yeah, and I also learned a lot of things from you guys also. Like from Vishal, I got to learn how to be always chill. From Suraj, I got to learn how to be consistent. Sanajit also gave me idea about CSS. Aman is always asking questions. So like that's a great thing. Always having the approach of
Yeah.
analytical mind. And Prayag is always chill. So all these things are great for me to learn. And this is how you will be learning from other students also. Like when you will be attending the IES stand-ups and all those things, they will be asking some questions, and you will get to know that oh, this kind of questions are also there. That actually expands your horizon of learning things.
Yeah, definitely. Like
So this
Apart
one,
from
yeah.
learning, we also enjoy the fun at Masai. There is a
Yes, yes,
one corner where all the Masai people are
Yeah,
apart from the learning and
and
do whatever
Vishal is
they
really
like.
good at making memes.
Yeah. Vishal is our meme creator.
Yeah.
But now onward it's only learn at Masai, guys. So try to focus
If anyone
on
from
the-
Masai is watching this video here, they can recognize Vishal. Vishal
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
one who
Yes,
is
yes. Meme creator. Yeah.
Meme Masiha. Meme Masiha is called.
And yeah, like now Vishal is something feeling down because of the Nupul sir. Like
No, I'm not feeling down. I'm not feeling down.
Okay.
man. I'm not feeling down.
Okay,
It's just like I respect what he was saying yesterday. Like he's trying to say to people to focus more on the study.
yeah,
part,
definitely.
Right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
It
so
helps
that's
us,
why like I appreciate, because he has built the Masai in the past 3 years. He has put a lot of hard work, and some people are trying to destroy the system. So I like the fact that he's focused on what he has created, and he wants to like maintain the level of the people, right, and the system. So his vision is great. So I admire his vision, and that's why I said, okay, from now onwards, it will not be fun at Masai. It will be learn at Masai. So focus on the learning aspect.
One thing that I really liked about the one quote that I liked from Masai is like, you don't have less time, you have less focus. So time is always the same.
Yeah.
You just,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like, that was a great
That's a
motive.
good point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to add in this what she said, right? Because efficiency is what matters. Yeah, so I got to know in the past 2 units, everybody can do that. It's about the efficiency. How are they focusing, and what are the outputs that they are giving in the same amount of time, right? So people are coming to the same solution even after 2 days or 3 days, and they can come to the solution within a day. But they get scared after seeing like people are doing this and they are not able to do that. To pressure, which should not be there in the first place. Because
And one more thing that we learned is like, we should never compare ourselves with others. Like
and
everybody
the
has
pressure
their own
comes
journey.
because you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
comparing yourself with
Yes,
others.
Yes.
That is why the pressure is coming. So because of that, you are like hindering your growth yourself. So
And
that
we are
should
also
not happen.
developing on professional front also. Like we are developing as a professional, not just as a coder or just as a person who can speak. Like entirely we are developing as a professional. When we will be going to some different company, we will be entirely behaving as a professional. We know what is a professional behavior. Thanks to Masai for that.
Yeah, nowadays like not marks is not dependent or not
Yes.
only for we are tracking for the marks. Yeah, that's not good. But yeah.
I also same motivation like they give us. Do not run for the marks.
Yeah.
Run for the
Yeah,
learning.
run for the understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got the learning, then you automatically your marks will come.
Yeah. And like we are not like learning. We are learning from in college also, like in our school. But yeah, we have make a lot of friends, and we are learning from each guy.
They also taught us how to learn, not about what to
Yeah.
learn, how to learn also.
Yeah. And any person who got like learn how to learn, then in life, like
Yeah, it
after
was like that.
Become more easier.
Learning how to learn.
Dialogue from three idiots ना, मैं आपको इंजीनियरिंग नहीं पढ़ाता, मैं आपको पढ़ाता कि पढ़ाते कैसे हैं.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was just like
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was applied here. It is
Yeah.
applied here.
Yeah. And yeah, what is your expectation like before joining, and yeah, what is your right now expectation from Masai?
that. Oh, before joining for me, 5 LP was very great. Like I was thinking like 5 LP is too high for me. Now I am just thinking like, okay, 5 is base. I can aim for higher one.
Yeah, first of all, I also thought like how can somebody like you go to college for 4 years, right? And people don't get a 6 LPA, 5, even 3 LPA job, right?
Yes.
And these
Yes.
guys are promising six LPAs an average, 8 LPAs an average after 6 months. How is that even possible? But after coming here, the amount of hard work that you are putting in, you are thinking like 8 LPA is going to be very less. I should aim for 16 or 20 LPA, right?
Yeah.
Because the amount of hard work that
Yeah.
you are doing. So it's
Yeah.
your mentality that changes. Okay, bro, 6 LPA is nothing.
Yeah, earlier
I'm going
5
to
LPA was
And
8
also,
LPA.
if we
earlier
push
5
our
yeah,
if
Aman,
we
go.
push our the limit now, like I want 20 LP, so I will get the 20 LP.
Yeah, no,
If
the
I
earlier
also
5 LPA was the limit. Now 5 LPA is the base.
Yeah.
You
yeah
know that you
Yeah.
are going to get 8 LPA any time of the time. Like right after 6 months, you are going to get it because the amount of hard work that you are putting, that you are doing some work. You are not sitting
And you
idle,
also
right?
know that the amount of hard work that we are putting right now will increase as the units increases.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
So it actually gives confidence along with the pressure, but the confidence is also increasing, right?
Yes.
See, I'm doing something and I'm like living my day. They say, no, don't count the days, make a day count. Here in
Yeah,
Masai,
yeah.
I feel like that. I'm not counting my days. Like the day is being counted.
In
I'm
Masai, you will
learning
be in
something.
constant feeling that you have less time.
Yeah.
yes
Many
As
people
well,
Always
right,
push.
yeah.
yeah
Whenever I feel lazy, na, Masai will just try to push
Yeah, you
us.
will be always giving 100%, and still you will be thinking, okay, I need to give more. So
Yeah.
yesterday
Yeah.
100%, today it will feel like, okay, yesterday was my 90%, today is 100%. Then again tomorrow it will be more than 100%.
Now
Every day
become
we are
that.
pushing
Yeah.
our every day
We
we
are
are pushing
becoming
our
Correct.
that person like when we have less work, na, like Masai. If there is something like we have less work, we feel uncomfortable. Like what?
Sundays.
This
Yeah,
is missing.
if
Missing in
there is
our day.
holiday, I feel something
Yeah,
missing.
yeah.
Yeah. We have to
Like in
check
the
our
subject
LMS
hour
or something.
also, like we
There
are
is
like
assignment
Yeah,
pending.
I
because
keep checking for the LMS for the assignment section. अरे कुछ आ क्यों नहीं रहा है bro? कुछ तो आए
Yeah,
यार.
yeah.
I have nothing
Because
to
of
do.
996 we
Yeah,
are
yeah.
missing
Those two
something.
also
In
check.
Sunday we are missing that. Yeah, we have class and
Like
all
in the
the things.
starting, we were thinking that our class must like end at any time, but right now we want like more classes or more assignments.
Yeah,
Like,
That's
because
the
when
change
I
in the, that's the
We are
change in the
habituated
mindset,
that,
right?
yeah,
Because
and
only
we are
but I
love
was
to
like,
this.
holiday is the thing that you should have. It is for enjoyment. Now I feel
but
work is
on
the
that day I
enjoyment.
feel guilty.
Yeah,
I feel
now
yeah.
I
guilty.
I feel work is the real enjoyment that you have.
Yeah, work is the real enjoyment.
Learning is
Yes.
the
I
real
think
enjoyment.
all the people who have joined Masai has one thing common, is that they enjoy coding.
Yeah.
Yes.
If a person is not enjoy coding, they won't be moving forward.
Yeah, he cannot
Yeah, correct.
go 9 to 9, if he doesn't love what
Yeah.
he's doing. That.
If you don't enjoy the work that you do,
Yeah.
that means you won't be moving forward in that space.
Or you
Yeah.
won't be
If
growing
I'm not
at
enjoying
your scale.
something, I will
Because
not
the
put
thing
my
is,
100%.
yeah, because the thing is like the day in which we are studying is actually feeling like a holiday, and the holiday feels like work day.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a different man on holidays.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And we are working on like we will be working thinking like if once the assignment is complete, then we will like messaging our IS, sir, give us more assignments. Like it's already over, give us something new, or we will go to some different websites and we will be solving some questions there. Like yes, like that kind of thing is happening. Even if we are confident in that topic, we will still have the feeling like there is still something more to learn.
Yes.
And that is what is going to push us in our contest and all those things. Because of that extra effort, we are actually performing good in contest and all this.
That is actually like improving your learning curve.
Yes.
This is the thing that is improving that.
After every class we feel like we don't know anything, then we will be watching again the class, we will be studying, making notes, going through notes, everything, and then we will feel like we know something. Then in
Yeah.
contest we again feel like we know nothing.
Yeah.
It's happening. Yeah.
And there are so many that obviously you can learn from your instructors, you can learn from IAs, but you are also learning from other students also, like how they are approaching the same problem like different from you. So that is
like and DS is like everyone have like different approach.
Every answer is correct.
So if
Every
we have
answer
6
is correct
person
and every answer is
if we like
modification.
solve one question, then we have like 6 approach. And if we are learning from everyone, then we will have like after seeing like a
Different
approach, then we will have like 6 approach. So yeah, that's it. So in like and that's why like because in DC question we can solve like from like 1,000 approach or like lakhs of approach we can solve, but we don't know at point of time because we are solving from our approach. So if we go outside, then we see that
Yes,
a lot of
we
person
solve
are solving.
in our approach, then we look at some other people approach and we're like, okay, this is better. Then
Yeah.
we will looking at other people approach. This
That
is
is less time
yeah.
complexity. Yeah.
Then we will we start thinking about time complexity, space complexity, and everything.
I start looking at even the less amount of code that the guy has written.
Yes,
Like
that's
he
also
actually writes the same code in 4 lines that I wrote generally in 8 lines. And I'm like, he has done the
That's
same
also
thing, but
attractive
why 8
for
times?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's
So
also
it
like
also teaches that one question can be solved in many
how to
ways.
optimize your code. Yeah.
There
Right.
is no one correct answer.
Yeah, there is no one correct answer, correct?
Even with the one approach, there are like many paths to go with the same approach, right? This is also one thing. So,
And
yeah,
also
Suraj-
one thing,
okay, yeah, go on.
one thing I learned is that if I'm not getting a question, so I have to think about it like 2 to 3 days about that question.
Yeah, yeah. We have
That
to not
that
give up.
thinking
Yeah.
part, na, I learned a lot.
Yeah, one more thing also
I
that I
enjoyed
learned,
that
you don't solve coding questions while writing coding. You solve coding questions on pen and paper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That I
That's
also
one thing
changed
that
in
Like
myself.
everyone think that yeah, if we are doing code like then we have to write code or that. But before
That's the
writing
last
code, we
thing.
have
That's
to, yeah,
the last thing.
writing
You have
code
like-
on laptop is last thing.
Yeah.
Now
So
all those
in-
coding codes make sense now.
all
Coding
those
solutions happens on
exercises.
paper. Like when we joined Masai, Yogesh told us all those codes. Like what the guy is saying, we have.
And also in unit 3 we got to know about the importance of dry run. In unit 1 we are like why we are doing this. This is
In the starting when
Yeah,
instructor
yeah,
say like use dry run. We
Yeah.
also thought of why he is saying if I know by seeing
Yeah,
the question,
if I know-
how I waste my time in a pen and paper.
What happens is like we didn't had any experience and we were thinking okay, so whatever they are, we know better than them, but we should know that they have been teaching this for like past 1 year or 2 years. So they
After
have much
experience,
experience with it. Yeah,
going through
the
those
experience
situations, then we feel like no, he is
now
very
now
correct.
we know that whatever instructor is saying, just follow that and you will be at a
Yeah.
better place.
I also got that like more students are complaining about the dry run, like it's more time
Yeah,
consuming
yeah.
and that's thing. So yeah,
Now it is very much helping.
More time
Yeah, very much
they
helpful.
don't
I
realize,
also
right? They are not even thinking why. Let's say they are taking a bag or something like that. They don't know why they are taking a bag. They just
Yeah.
think like by taking a
that
bag,
is the
they
main
get a
thing for
solution.
dry run.
This is not going to happen, right? So
Yeah.
one thing that I learned in the past.
And also at that time we were very short sighted, but now we can see the bigger picture.
Yeah. So after getting the time complexity and space complexity, we know like we have to think every step. If we are doing this, then why we are doing this? What is
Yeah.
the outcome?
Correct.
What is the
that
reason
I'm
for
doing
every
this?
and each and every?
Yeah, earlier we used to think how and now we are thinking why.
In unit 1 it was about getting the solution. In unit 2 it was about getting the solution, but in an optimized way.
In optimized
I'm
way.
looking forward to learn more things in unit 3. Let's see how they will
Definitely. We got advanced JS now. After that, like we are learning all the things.
Yeah, right now it's more theory.
I think advanced is too advanced for us.
Yeah.
I thought like I was
Okay,
only
we will
Because-
go for step by step. Yeah.
Every line is we will be
Yeah,
learning every line.
Every comment
Of
is
our
important. Not even
Because-
the line. Every comment is also important.
Correct. Because I never thought the console as object. Because when he explained console
Okay.
dot log.
Yeah, console
But-
dot.
Yeah.
I always have a doubt whenever I use this Python tutor, the website that is
Yeah.
I use it and
think
it gave undefined. But I'm not trying getting what is happening here. And then I tried to search it, but I didn't get a link. And then it's just like 2-3 weeks ago that thing happened. And today like, acha, this is the magic what was happening. So that was actually great.
I also explored when Chandra sir was giving the assignment, like all the question and the 130 question, and yeah.
Sanajit
This
was
time
the
I
one who
got-
told me about the Python tutor. And
Sanajit
Sanajit always comes up with such like things. He's proactive in these things, I can say that.
Yeah. Yeah, and like what is like a difference between like plagiarism and helping them? Because like if we think that if anyone is asking for any question, then we should send him like what we have, like how we have solved or not. So
It
like
will
what is
do
your
more
I
harm
think-
than good.
Yeah, I
Telling
think
the
it's about
solution.
timing. When you are helping.
yeah
That's also
Helping
okay.
during the contest, that's plagiarism. Otherwise, it's helping.
You should
If
spend
someone
at
know
least-
about the plagiarism, they do not ask about what is plagiarism. If
Yes,
they know,
yes.
they never ask the question or something in wrong time.
I think if they are asking for the answer, that's plagiarism. If they are asking for the concept, that's helping.
Yeah, that's
and the
making
concept
the
which
understand.
you asked after 12 hours, 18 hours, that amount of time that you have given to that question, right? Let the question sink in. People are like question and I'm not getting that, like what the hell is this answer? That is not the way to go forward, right?
That's very much
You
wrong
go
thing. Yeah.
on. Yeah.
That's one thing, and we have all experienced, I think, some form of plagiarism in our life. But now we know that that's plagiarism.
yeah
I experienced
Yes,
some
yes.
sort of, We all
like
do.
how your like routine look like every day? right now.
It's
Like,
from
because-
Scrum to stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in
Entire day
unit
starts at
one, that
Scrum.
was different. Like everything.
After that, even I don't know what I do. Yeah, but
I think,
everybody knows.
Yeah,
what
it's
they
like
do.
day starts at Scrum. We don't know what we do before Scrum. Then day
And-
ends at that stand up, and after that you will be again revising, going through notes and
You
everything.
just don't know what is happening in between those two times. Like,
I think
you know,
9 to 9 is on paper. The actual is like it's not 12 hours. It's like 16
1
hours,
or 2.
20 hours.
Yeah, it's
Weeks.
16 and
maximum
18
time
hours.
out of that 24 hours.
And the thing is that I love this thing. Like, you know,
Yeah.
people complain that they are here 9 to 9. And I'm like, oh, it should
Yeah.
be 9 to 12. I
Yes,
don't know.
you feel
It
like
was
it's bored.
difficult for me in unit 1, but
Yes.
but
Now it's
after
very easy
2
for us.
yeah.
And in unit one,
And
like
you will
that
feel
was
like-
also easy. We are
And you will
not
feel
getting
like
that
it's
much time.
9 to 9 is less now. You need like 9 to
You
much more
understand,
time.
We're
like,
hoping
by
for the
9 to 9
like
you are
more time.
going to do
Yeah.
nothing.
I want my instructor to be like with me all day long.
Instructor.
Sure, but
Okay, yeah, Aman is I hope all the but yeah,
you
I
have to
got to
like
this
be
topic.
on your computer. So like
Because I want to like ask questions. So many questions are in my
Okay.
mind, always pop up.
God bless instructor.
But you
Yeah,
can ask them on
question.
discussion forum, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
discussion
yeah.
forum. That
Now
concept
discuss
is
from-
introduced right now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that was really good.
you will be
They
the
are always
person who will
thinking-
be like using more discussion forum.
Also, the best
Very
thing about the
proper.
Masai, they take the feedback, na, and they are actually working on it. Whatever they
correct.
feel like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
people
yeah.
are
That is the
studying
good
or the
That
students are
feedback.
studying, they implement and come up with new ideas.
And
Like,
they help in every way, like that glide
like in
program,
earlier we
career
have the
coaching,
only
everything is
single
there.
IAs or whatever the IAs allotted for the, but now from onward the
two
third
IAs.
unit we have the two IAs for the coding and the DSA.
separate. Yeah.
They take the feedback and yeah, it is very good.
Yeah, like every like after 1 month, like when new batch start or when new unit start, then they are like changing every time. They are not like perfect
Yeah,
every time.
no
So,
two batch are same,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, and that is very good for us because like whatever we have like faced issue that will be resolved in after like some time. But we have to wait for that because that take time to like resolve that.
And they are very serious about it. They are very
Yeah.
serious about teaching, which is
Yeah,
actually nice. If
And
you are here
also
for
they have
something-
a system like if we try to do plagiarism in a smart way, we will not
No.
get away. We will not get
They
away.
are like more
They cannot be
smart to
smarter
like
than-
detect.
Yeah, they are
more
more
smart
smarter
than
than us.
Yeah, in detecting.
Yeah.
and
At
they
the
have
end,
funny
you are
videos.
at the end you are lost yourself,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why not be honest?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
What's the problem
plagiarism
in
is
being
not their responsibility. It is our responsibility to take care of the plagiarism. Na? We have to away from those things. If we
Yeah.
realize this thing, it is not good for us for in the interview purpose, like in the future also, then
Yeah.
everything is okay.
I guess the
If
people
we are
who do
doing plagiarism, we are
still
actually
stuck in
cheating
the
with ourselves.
school. Yeah,
Yes.
right, Aman. They are like, I feel like they are still stuck in the school mindset, right? They have to just pass this class and like that. It is not school, it is the life that you are talking about. You are getting ready for your life, right?
Yeah.
And how are you going to move forward by cheating?
Yeah.
Like,
If I'm doing
sounds very
cheating here,
childish
I
in
will
the
also be
most-
doing cheating in my life.
yeah, whenever
yeah.
you
Yes.
tell this on Monday morning, like today's evaluation and no plagiarism, I like, do you even need to tell this every Monday? But like, then every Monday he says like 20, 30 people are getting terminated because of plagiarism. Then I feel like,
Yeah.
okay, you need to tell this every Monday.
And the good thing is they don't give second chance. That's a good thing.
yeah.
Yeah. And
there, there is no second chance. You are past 18, like you know how to drive a car and you get a license and you don't know how when you should cheat or not. I mean, you should not even cheat. It's not like when you should cheat
And
or
also,
not. So,
I get surprised when students say like, I'm poor, that's why I do plagiarism.
That's very much like.
What is this? I mean, if you
It's
are
like
poor,
I'm
then
going
put
to
your
Aman
hard
and
work,
say-
na?
No, if
Get
you are poor,
some-
then you should be working much harder than the other person.
Yeah.
With honesty. Yeah.
With honesty. It's like I am poor, I am robbing a bank.
Yeah. Correct.
Give me money. You're like.
Yeah.
otherwise
I'm
I'll
poor,
kill you.
give me money.
I'll kill all of you if you don't give me money.
Yeah. Because you are poor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the rights to kill you because I am poor.
Like
What is
declare
this
card and kill
privilege?
You
others.
know, I remember that means मैं गरीब हूँ तो मेरे को कुछ नहीं करने का. You know, that is the meaning of
Yes,
gariब.
yes.
Yeah.
This
So,
is the trending thing. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's that.
Yeah, Prayag.
Yeah, Prayag. Go on.
I think I'm thinking about the poor guys. If the poor guys are actually saying this, what they feel like if
They
they have
are
same
going to come
mentality.
and kill you.
Because lots of the people who are like lower medical, they think like that. They have, matlab,
Not a lot of people. I will disagree with that. I think there are few people here and there
Mhm.
who are always
you say,
thinking.
there's a few people
Yeah.
from those bunch of people.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, yeah, everyone
It's not
like,
even the with the poor people, it's the mindset that they have grown up with, and the mindset is like that.
I think you are not poor
Get-
by money. You might be poor by mindset.
Yeah, that
Yes.
is the thing. This thing happens in the
Yeah,
school, and they carry this thing in the college, and after here, like they are thinking like, okay, here also we'll do the same thing, and in the life you
Yeah,
will
yeah.
keep doing the
It's
same
not
thing.
like
It's not going to
college
happen,
and
right?
school anymore.
Yeah, you cannot
Masai is
copy
totally
anyone. You can learn from them, but you cannot copy. Even if you are going to copy, then you also have to work hard to copy them, right? To copy their skills. We are also doing kind of same
I
thing.
don't
We
think
are,
anyway copying is justified. Like whatever
Still,
you
you
do,
can
it's not-
share the story of that guy, na, who is using the laptop, mobile phone with a coding
there was
for
this
a
guy.
1 month.
Okay.
yeah,
Very
yeah,
inspirational
yeah.
story.
So that's yeah.
yeah, in next minute.
People are hardworking. That's the difference between hardworking people and like people being
Yes.
accused of plagiarism,
In the
right?
next episode of Suraj Kumar's.
Yeah, we will talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about this. Yeah.
So
Stay
We'll try
tuned.
to bring that guy here. So, you know, he can set
Yeah,
an
then
example
that will
for
be
those-
good.
Yeah,
he can
I will
set an
try to bring
example
him.
for all those people. Yeah.
But I don't think he will like to talk about his own struggles. That's not make that doesn't.
He will say when I did this. I don't know.
Why would
But
someone
talk-
But
talk about his own struggle?
Let's decide. Like, let's first talk to him, then let's see what the.
Yeah, I enjoyed this Zoom.
Yeah, let's end this meeting. Yeah, we'll come
Bye-bye.
again. Like, yeah,
Okay. Bye, people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Okay.